Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Wills from West to East. It's about noon. We've been out making some shopping today, doing some shopping, and we ended up not having enough time to prepare something to eat. So I decided to prepare this super simple recipe real quick, and remember that actually I haven't showed it to you. So this is a dish which once again doesn't look like much, but it's actually quite nice, and most of all it's really extremely simple and fast to prepare. So it's typically the kind of thing that you make in the last moment when you're out of time and you don't want to spend the day hungry. So yeah, nothing more to say. I'm gonna leave you with the rest of the video, so hope you like it. Alright, so the ingredients, as I told you, this is extremely simple and fast recipe, so it's very minimal. You will need some peppers. I've picked a red and green one. Feel free to mix whatever colors you like. You can also use hot peppers to add in the mixture if you prefer. Some eggs, and that's it. Other than that, there's some salt, chorizo, savory, and oil. So yeah, as I said, very simple. Now I'm gonna move on to the preparation. So I'm gonna start by cleaning the peppers. Okay, so the peppers. Basically, you have to chop them in small pieces, not too small. So first off, just remove this part, get it in half, get rid of the unnecessary parts inside containing the seed, like that. And then what I usually do, you just cut them in pieces like that. If the peppers are longer, you can always cut it like that. It doesn't really matter, just feel free to cut it however you prefer. So do this with both peppers, and then we're gonna move at the stove. Alright, so I've prepared the peppers. Now I'm just gonna break the eggs. Of course, feel free to adjust the quantities by how many people you're cooking for and how much you usually eat. So beat the eggs, and this is it for the preparation. Next, you should put some oil in a frying pan and preheat it to relatively high temperature. Alright, so now it's time to finish this dish. Now at the stove, as I said, I've preheated some oil. It should be about right now. So just add the peppers. Stir them, make sure they get covered in the oil. And leave them frying like that for maybe 5-10 minutes. Not sure exactly the time, but the way to know that they're ready is when they get soft, you'll see, and they'll start to slightly go brown here and there where the heat has been higher. So you can stir them from time to time. Keep an eye keep an eye on them, not to burn them too much, because after they are ready, we're just gonna add the eggs real quick and mix it all together. So they'll take a little bit more cooking after they're basically ready. So just gonna leave them for a while, and once they're ready I'm gonna show you. Alright, so about 10 minutes later now, as you can see, the peppers have slightly reduced in volume because they've lost a lot of the water that they contain, and they're all soft now, and as I said, slightly brown here and there. So this is a good time now to take care of the final part, which will be first add the savory and salt, that's it. And now just add the eggs and keep stirring so that you don't obtain an omelette. You should be stir the eggs. Try and get all the peppers covered in eggs, more or less. The eggs will stick to them. And this is basically it. Now what's left is to leave the eggs to cook real quick. This should take about maybe 2 minutes. But you should know when the eggs are done, they'll just become attached and then like a hole, not this liquid substance. Just keep stirring it, and this will be it. Alright, so this is it. As I said at the beginning, this is an extremely easy and simple recipe. Really, maybe the simplest thing you can prepare, apart from just fried eggs. But it's quite useful and actually quite tasty. It's, as with all my recipes, you can always experiment and add some ingredients if you prefer. This is just the base to get you an idea, and if you feel like it, you can always add more stuff, elaborate it with some meat, bacon, something like that. It's always up to you. Just this is just a simple version for when you have enough time to prepare something more complex. So that's it. I'm gonna leave you now because I have to go eat all this, and I hope you like it, and see you soon at What's to Eat.